In this video, we will discuss about remaining questions of exercise 4.3, and this one is what? Last exercise. So, remaining questions are question number 3, question number 4 and question number 5. Observe question number 3. What? Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove? What? Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth and the area is 800 meters square? If so, find its length and breadth. What? We are having one situation. What situation? We want to design a rectangular mango grove, rectangular mango park. What we are designing? Rectangular mango park grove, whose length, its length of this park is 2 times of its breadth, and area is given us. Clear? We are having park rectangular shape. Its area and one relation between length and breadth is given. Is it possible to design? We will find the situation. In the situation will be in the form of equation. In the quadratic equation form we will get. If that equation we will find, for that equation we will find what? Discriminant value, b square minus 4ac. From the equation we will find ABC. We will put these values into the discriminant b square minus 4ac. If b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0, then we can say we will get what? Greater than 0, then what sort of the roots we are getting? 2 distinct real root. And equal to 0, discriminant value equal to 0, then what we are getting? 2 real equal roots. But this discriminant value b square minus 4ac is less than 0, negative, then no real root exists, no real roots exist. Clear? So, is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth and the area is given? So from this situation, first we find the what? Equation. We will check that equation and we will find the nature of the roots of that equation, and we solve for b square minus 4ac. If it is greater than or equal to, we can find the roots, otherwise not. Clear? So, how we will solve this question? Question number 3. Let a rectangular mango grove length, first I am assuming a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth. Length, breadth, let breadth equal to, let breadth of rectangular mango grove equal to x meter. Area is in meter, so we are assuming its unit should be meter, x meter. Let breadth of rectangular mango grove, length we are, so not length, breadth of rectangular mango park is what? X meter we are assuming. Then length will be length of rectangular mango grove will be what? Length is twice, 2 times of its breadth. Breadth is what? We assumed x. Twice its breadth means 2 into x. So, length of rectangular mango grove will be what? 2 times of x meter. Clear? Now, its area area equal to this one. So according to question, what we can say? According to the question, we can say area of rectangular mango grow equal to length into breadth, length into area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth. Clear? Area is this one. Area is given in the question, what? 800. So 800 should be equal to length is what? 2x. Its breadth is what? X. This one. Solve this one. 800 equal to what? 2x square. Transpose left to right or right to left. This can be written as 2x square equal to 800. Solve this one. X square equal to 800 upon 2. So simplify 400. What is this one? X square equal to 400. Now find x. X equal to what? Plus minus root of. Once we remove this square, we are getting two values, positive and negative, and square root of this one. And what will be the square root? I am finding there. X can be written as plus minus root of 4 into 100. Now split this. Laws of the exponent is what? Root of a into b will be root a into root b. This can be written as x equal to plus minus root 4 into root 100. X equal to what? Plus minus square root of 4 is what? 2. Square root of 100 will be what? 10. So what we are getting? X equal to plus minus 20. So x equal to 20 and x equal to minus 20. So x equal to minus 20. Negative values. X is what? Breadth of the rectangular groove. Negative breadth is not possible. So we cannot use x equal to minus 20. So length, this is the answer. X equal to 20. X equal to 20 is what? This is the breadth of the rectangular groove. So what we want? Find its length and breadth. So breadth is what? X meter and x is what? 20 meter. 20 meter. Right. 20 meter. This is a breadth. Clear? Now put x equal to 20 in the length. So length will be what? Length will be 2x equal to 2 into 20, and this will be what? This is the 40 meter. Length is 40 meter. Breadth is 20 meter. Again I am writing this one. Breadth is what? 20 meter. Now area is what? 800. When we multiply both length into breadth, 40 into 20, 800 meter square we are getting. It means our result, length and breadth of rectangular mango grow, will be correct. I am revising. What is this? Is it possible? Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grow whose? Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grow whose length is twice its breadth? Length is twice of its breadth and area given. Clear? Find its length and breadth. So we are assuming breadth. Why? Because length is twice of breadth. Once we know the breadth, then we can find what? Length. So mainly we require breadth. So we are assuming this one. Let breadth of rectangular mango grow is x meter. Clear? Then length will be what? 2 times of breadth. 2 into x. Clear? As per question, area is given. Area is what? Length into breadth. Rectangle. Area of a rectangular mango grove will be what? Length into breadth. Area is 200. Length is 2x. Breadth is this one. So what we are getting? We are getting x equal to plus minus 2. We are having, this is the one equation. 2x square minus 800 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. And by solving we are getting the value x having two values, plus 20 and minus 20. It means x is what? Having some values. And what values? X equal to 20 meter and minus 20. So minus 20, breadth cannot be negative. So we cannot this negative values. We will use positive one. X equal to 20. So finally we can say its length will be 2 times of 20 will be 40 meter. Clear? So this situation is, this is possible to design. Yes, it is possible to design. We can design the rectangular mango park whose length is 20 meter, breadth is 20 meter and length should be 40 meter. So we can design. Clear? Now I am taking last question number 5th one. Then we will discuss question number 4. Why? Because it is similar to this one. So I am taking similar question first. Question number 5 I am trying to solve. What is the question number 5? Observe carefully. I am going to solve question number 5. It is similar to question number 3. So I am taking this one. Question number 5. Is it possible to design a rectangular? Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and its area is 400 meter square? Find its length and breadth. Now, is it possible? In this question, we are having situation to design a rectangular park. We want to design rectangular park. Its perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle. Question number 5th one I am doing. Given perimeter of rectangular park, perimeter of rectangular park equal to what? 80 meter. What is the perimeter of rectangle? I am having, this is the rectangle, its length is L and its breadth is B. Rectangle length having L and breadth is B. Now perimeter is, what is the meaning of the perimeter? Perimeter is what? Perimeter of rectangle is what? Sum of all sides. Perimeter means sum of the all sides. How many sides we are having? This is the length. It means this is also L and this one is B. So this will be what? In the rectangle opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Clear? This is B. It means this is also B. This is L and it will be what? L. So its perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle. Rectangle will be what? Sum of all sides. L plus B plus B. It means 2L plus 2B. We can say 2 times of L plus B. Clear? So perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 times length into breadth. So perimeter of rectangular park is 2 times length, 2 times of length plus breadth will be 800. Sorry, not 800, 80 meter. This is the 80 meter. Now, this is the perimeter. One data we are having in the question. A rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and its area is 400 meter square. But we want length and breadth. Once we are having, then we can find other. So we will assume let breadth of rectangular park equal to x meter. We are assuming breadth is x meter. Perimeter is given in the question. Then perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 times of length plus breadth will be what? 80. It is given in the question. Put this at the place of the where? Breadth. 2 times of length plus x can be written as this type, this way. Solve this one. Length plus x will be what? 80 upon 2, 40 meter. Yes or no? And So L plus x equal to 40 meter, 1 time 40 times. So L plus x equal to 40. So what we can say, L equal to 40 minus x meter. This is what? Length. We are assuming breadth equal to x. We are having perimeter equal to 80. From the formula 2 times of length plus b equal to 80. Then length will be what? In terms of x will be 40 minus x meter. Clear? So both length and breadth both we are having now. According to question, according to the question, what is the question? Area 400 meter square. Area of rectangular park equal to what? Length into breadth. Yes or no? Length into breadth. Area of rectangular park is what? 400 meter square. Will be what? Area, length is this one, 40 minus x. And what is the breadth? Breadth is x. Clear? Solve this one. 400 equal to 40x minus x square. Transpose in the left side, right to left. X square minus 40 plus 400 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Yes or no? This one is what? Quadratic equation. We want to check, is it possible to design? Is it possible to design x square minus 40? Possible to design rectangular park or not? If possible, then find the length and breadth. So we are getting a quadratic equation. Once we compare, observe carefully. Compare from ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. From general quadratic equation, we want to compare this equation from ax square plus bx plus c. Then a is what? A is 1, this is positive, this one is negative. This is a 40x, not 40 only, 40x. So b is what? B equal to minus 40. And what about the c? C equal to 400. ABC we are having from this quadratic equation what? A is the coefficient of x square, B is the coefficient of x minus 40, and C is the constant term 4 term. To check this one is having roots or not, we will use discriminant. Now b square minus 4ac. Solve. B is minus 40 square minus 4 times of 1 into 400. Minus plus 40 square. 4 square, 4 4 ja 16, 2 0. Minus 4 4 ja what? 4 4 ja 16. It means this one having 0. B square minus 480 equal to what? 0. B square minus 480 is what? 0. So what we can say? B square minus 4ac equal to 0 implies two real equal roots exist. Two real equal roots exist. Clear? So we will use formula. This is the nature of the roots we find. So question is what? Is it possible to design the rectangular park of perimeter this and area? We assumed the breadth, and from the perimeter formula we are getting the length, and as per question area is given, so area equal to length into breadth. We are getting quadratic equation. We are checking what sort of the nature of the roots is what. So we are using discriminant formula. B square minus 4ac is this. Now After solving, what sort of the roots we are getting? Two real equal roots. So roots will be what? X equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided of 2a. Put values in this formula. Minus b is what? Minus 40. What about the b square minus 4ac? This is the 0. b square minus 4ac is what? 0. Clear? Divided of 2a. 2 into a is what? 1. So what we are getting? Solve this one. Minus into minus plus 40 plus minus 0 divided of 2. So finally we can say 40 by 2. Result is 20. What value we are getting? X equal to 20. X equal to 20 means breadth of a rectangular park is what? 20. Breadth equal to what? 20 meter. This is the breadth. This is the breadth. Breadth is what? 20 meter. Then length will be what? Length of rectangular park is 40 minus x. So length equal to 40 minus x, and this one is what? 40 minus 20. It means 20 meter. Or we can say length and breadth both are equal. Why? Because already we know two real equal roots we are getting. So after solving, we are getting breadth x equal to 20 and length equal to what? 40 minus x. This is the length. L equal to 40 minus x. So L will be what? 40 minus x, 40 minus 20, 40 minus 20, 20 meter. So both L and B both are equal, or we already confirmed result length and breadth will be what? Two real equal roots. Clear? Observe carefully. What about this one? Again I am revising. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meter square? So perimeter is given, or what is the formula of the perimeter? 2 times of length plus breadth equal to given us. Now one parameter we are assuming breadth x, put there, solve for the length. Length and breadth both we are having in terms of x. Both product will be what? Length and breadth product will be what? Area. Area equal to area is given us. So 400 equal to length into breadth into length into breadth. Solving, we are getting a quadratic equation. We want to check what sort of the roots or nature of the roots will be what. So we are using general formula, discriminant formula, b square minus 4ac. Finding value is 0. So we can say two real roots exist. Then we will find the roots, and by using formula we can solving. By the factorization we can also find these values, but now we are having formula, so we are using the formula. Clear? That's all about this question. Now one question is also remaining, question number 4th one. Observe carefully. What is the question? Question number 4. Is it following situation possible? Is it following situation possible? If so, one situation given us, following situation possible or not? If so, possible, determine their present ages. What is the situation? We will discuss. Now, question number 4th. We completed question number 3 and question number 5. One question is remaining. I am going to solve that one. Observe this one is carefully. Question number 4th one. What is the question? Situation given us. What is the situation? The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. Sum of ages of two friends. We don't know the age of the two friends, but sum of both ages, sum of the ages of both will be 20. Sum given us. 4 years ago, the product. 4 years ago, product of their ages in years was 48. 4 years ago, what was the product of their ages given us? So we will assume their ages. Let the age of one of two friends equal to X year. Let the age of one of two friends. Two friends, sum is given. So we are assuming age of out of two. Age of one of two friends is what? X years. One having X years. So age of another will be what? Sum is 20, or directly we can say age of other will be what? Total is 20, so we can write 20 minus x years. Yes or no? One friend having X years, sum of both is 20, so we can say 20 minus X will be the age of other friend. Age of other will be what? 20 minus X. Now this is completed. Now this one, 4 years ago, right? 4 years ago, ago, not age, ago. 4 years ago, the product of their ages. We will do product, but first 4 years ago, what will be ages of both? 4 years ago, age of one of two friends, equal to X minus 4. Present times age of one friend is X. 4 years ago will be X minus 4 years. Yes or no? Getting now? Now age of other friend will be what? This 20 minus X minus 4 will be what? 20 minus X minus 4 will be 16 minus X years. Clear? Now according to the question, product of 4 years ago, the product of their ages, not now, before 4 years ago, product of their ages. 4 years ago, what is the ages of both? One having X minus 4, other having what? 16 minus X. Product of both X minus 4 into 16 minus X will be what? In years what? 48. Getting? Question number 4 we are doing. Now this is the question number 1 of exercise 4.1. Simple equation. We will want quadratic equation. Solve this one. We will multiply X into this bracket 16 minus X minus 4 into 16 minus X equal to 48. Solve. Distributive law, 16x minus x square minus 64. 16 4 ja 64 plus 4x equal to 48. Solve. Minus x square 16x plus 4x plus 20x minus 64 minus 48 equal to 0. Minus x square plus 20x minus, what is this one? 8 plus 4 12. 1 is remaining. 8 plus 4 12. 1 is remaining. 6 plus 4 10. 10 plus 1 this one. Clear? Equal to what? 0. Take minus as a common, or we want to check first, so we will check this one. Or compare from ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. what we are getting? Compare. A equal to what? -1. B equal to what? 20. And C equal to what? -112. Clear? We want to check, is it possible or not to solve this quadratic equation. So we will use discriminant b square minus 4ac equal to what? B 20 square minus 4 times of a is what? -1, b is what? -112. Solve. What we are getting? 20 square will be 400 minus plus 4 into 112 multiply 400 minus 844. Yes or no? What is the remaining? -48 is remaining. It is less than 0. No real root. What? No real roots exist. No real roots exist. Clear? Why? Because we are getting discriminant value less than 0, then no real roots exist. How we are solving? This is the answer. We cannot find the values of length and we cannot find their edges. Why? Because this quadratic equation having no real roots. No real roots exist. Clear? Observe again. What? Is it the following situation? If so, determine their present edges. We want. If possible, then we will derive what? Determine. Is the following situation possible? But this situation is not possible. Why? Because we are getting b square minus 4ac is less than 0. It means negative values. So we cannot find edges. Determine their present, we cannot find. The sum of their ages of two friends is 20. From this statement, we can write age of one friend is x, other will be 20 minus x. 4 years ago, in the next sentence, 4 years, this one. 4 years ago, the product of their ages. 4 years ago means present time x, then before 4 years, x minus 4. Other one, 20 minus x is present time minus 4. Subtract this one, 20 minus x. Minus of 4 will be what? So 20 minus 4, 16 minus x. Clear? Now product of both x minus 4 into 16 minus x will be 48. In years was 48. Product of their ages in years was 48. Product is what? 48. Clear? Multiply 16x. This will be multiplying this one and this minus 4 is multiplying this one. 16x minus x square minus 16 4 ja 64 and minus into minus plus we are having 4x and this one minus x square. Now this and this both are positive. 16 plus 4 20 minus 64, this will be negative. Now this both will be as it is. Add both. Minus 8 plus 4 12, 1 is remaining. 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 1 11. Clear? A, B, C value we are comparing this one from the general one. A, B, C. A is the -1, B is the 20 and C is what? -112. Put these values in the discriminant. B is what? 20 square minus 4 AC. A is -1, C is -112. Clear? Minus will be plus. This one multiply by 4. This value, square value will be 400. 844. When we subtract, we are getting -48. It is the less than of 0. So we can say no real roots exist in this situation. So in all exercise of quadratic equations we completed today. All questions in detail I explained. You can observe these questions carefully, listen carefully. You can solve out your problem. So these classes I am providing in details. You revise and again. You practice more and more. You will gain something. That's all about this class. Thank you so much.